What's up, bottom feeders? It's your favorite sludge tentacle abomination, Omammer VT. How are you tonight on this fine 1st of November? Holy crap. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized. I think I forgot to make the thumbnail images for the next few episodes of How to Make a Literal Cat in Your Favorite RPG. Whatever, I'll do it after stream. And I'll make the post tomorrow because I'm going to be tired tonight. Or I'll make the posts on Monday because I'll be tired tomorrow night. Whatever the situation, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Anyway, so if you were here yesterday, then you already know what's up. And if you were not, then basically the deal is that we are playing Alan Wake. The game that was sponsored by Energizer batteries. Gotta love it. Anyway, let me just corner and boom and continue game. Man, I really hope this is the right one. Yeah, this looks right.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door. What, am I crazy? Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Man, Barry's got surrounded by the birds from Birds, apparently. That's what he meant by Hitchcock, right?
Still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
He's out of the woods, boys. This is a metaphor for being out of danger. Is
I
this?
had to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh my god. We get to driving in my car? There's no way they're gonna have like alcohol for me to do, is there? Because I'll bet if we could be driving in the car while drinking a beer, we could find a deer-shaped bump pretty easily. Just saying. Why did it checkpoint me? I don't like that.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Crazy thing is that's not like wrong. You really do have to find like a good balance of stuff. You don't get to... Oh. Yeah, that's why. That's why it checkpointed. Okay. That's why there was a checkpoint. It all makes sense now. I wonder if there's a guy in the ladies' room. The women's bathroom doesn't have stalls. But there is some hunting rifle ammo. Heck yeah. Why are there no stalls in the women's bathroom? Alright. Well, whatever. There's also no mirror here. There's not even, like, evidence of a broken mirror. This place has just not had a mirror in forever. Which is a great sign, you know, for the quality of this campsite, you know? Anyway, where's the, I really do just have to unlock this thing. The funny thing is, you don't actually have to take the truck. I don't think. And in fact, it might be easier to not do so. If I remember correctly, the controls are awful. Oh my god, you can focus. You can focus the lights. Oh, you can change the vehicle controls in the menu screen, guys. Thank goodness. Whatever would I have done? Driving in my car. Well, drain. Well, this thing is no longer... This truck is no longer going to protect me from the Taken. Just saying. Is this where I'm going? Is this... Can I heal the truck the same way I heal me in the light? No? Okay. Is there at least a manuscript page over here to justify this derail? No? At least I can steal a different vehicle that is less banged up. We do have that going for us. Oh, that truck's... Wait. Can I? What do you mean I didn't hit him? There's too many guys here. Crap. You know, this is kind of frustrating, but I still prefer it to the system in Alan Wake 2 by a long shot. Ah, man, how... Ha. He thought he had me. You see that? He thought he had me. Can I get in this thing? I cannot. They just shown the lights on for no reason. That's crazy. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to make this vehicle work. Unless... Is there... Wait, is this the way forward? Or at least a way forward? Also, I have 9 hunting rifle shots. I should not be wasting these. Oh, would you look at that? I'm back at the site where we lost our dear friend Max. Can we go send Max on his way? Well, Max is still there. That's unfortunate. He didn't get up and walk away, so there's no hope for Max. Couldn't even give us that. The bastards. And this car doesn't work. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess we're hoofing it. Because I did abandon my car. And there's just not another one up here. Unless... Can I steal this car? No, the point is that I can't. Can I... they want me to have the flare gun. Yeah, the dark things, guys. Heck yeah. Defeat 50 Taken with a flare gun the way Shakespeare intended. That's an achievement. Okay, so I've got... Okay, so the flares and the flare gun are different. Noted. I've only got one flare left.
It was the kidnapper. You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Hey, look, a radio.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more.
Should have made this guy into a Taken.
Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Yeah.
Well,
People around here soon.
different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're
Oh,
not-
wait, this is the doctor.
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time.
Okay, so this is the cool doctor.
It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I thought they said doctor, so I thought that this was the doctor who wrote the psychologist, right? Who runs the retirement home. The one who convinced my wife to bring us here. I miss my wife, guys. I miss her a lot. That is a lot of birds. Just like for the movie Birds by Hitchcock.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, Alan. Okay, I've got 3 charges of flare gun now. Let's go. And just like 4 flares.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Bro, what else have you done with this plate? Oh, there's a icon. Oh, I got prize over here now. This wasn't here on my way up. Aha. Heck yeah. I have... Oh, why am I not getting, like, an alert when they're coming? Usually I do. Like, they come in on me and... Pause. Yet. People develop new allergies all the time, Barry. Will you? Not this time. Okay. Stay back. Or I'll make you stay back. I've only got 1 flare left. Nope. Stay up. Stay off. I'm warning you. Okay, okay. Good for now. I'm gonna have to just, like... Okay, there goes another batch of birds. I was not ready for it that time. There's just like a whole bunch of them at once now. Can I use the flare gun, like, at all? There we go.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, they are gone. Okay. They were still in the sky when you started talking, Alan. Anyway, remove your barricade. Get it, guys? Oh, he opened the back door. Okay. I'm so clever, guys.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
It's all good, Barry. I understand
Sent
completely.
Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Man, can't even write a book to save your wife. I was gonna say life, but wife. It's his wife, right?
Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be
She
there
sounds
next
completely
time.
normal.
See you soon.
She sounds so normal, guys.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Yeah, that's not good. Wait, this is the same trailer park from Alan Wake 2. Of course it's literally the same town. It's literally the same town. Why does this surprise me? I'm sorry, guys.
Come here. Pretty please.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is literally all that was left in the chapter that we didn't finish last night. So hopefully we can get through another 2 chapters tonight. That'd rule. Let's skip this so we don't get copyright struck.
Kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry. They'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
This
How
is
the
not
hell did she
good.
Get her hands on the manuscript anyway.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
I love how 10 years later, Rose is still at it.
Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay. I'll be
Why are
right
the
there.
female body inspectors here?
Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
She called us.
Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't
Ooh.
wrong, Mr.
thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane.
Tom the poet.
Found about him, make him out to be a famous writer. But I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Don't worry, he's still in the dark place.
It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
That is wild, man. That's gonna be a pain to move. I feel for you. Especially considering you clearly walk with a limp. You're probably gonna have to hire someone to do that. Maybe even just dismantle the thing. I don't know.
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Oh, that's the old lady we're seeing around.
Let's get into the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around.
The lamp lady.
Crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh, heck yeah, she broke it down. Insert Fortnite dance emote here. Is there an Alan Wake Fortnite skin? I'm gonna have to look that up later, see if I can get a video of Alan Wake doing the default Fortnite dance.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
She called us out here.
Talk to her, pal.
She called us. Just to be clear, she called us. Those boots are not with the fur. She should fix this.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Do I have my flashlight with me?
My manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please
Yep.
come in.
You don't sound certain about that.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
No, Barry!
What?
What have you done? Was this coffee with drugs? Did you put coffee in my drugs? Or... That's not right. Rose, how could you do this to me?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
That's right, Barbara's the...
Just turn the lights on.
Find the clicker.
Back to work, boy.
That was him looking crazy on the TV, too.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger.
That's her name.
Very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. about the complex incantation I'm attempting, about this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I mean, it's not, again, this isn't that scary. It's more of a psychological thriller, I think, than a horror. And even then, it's not all that psychological. It's just kind of...
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Rose?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
Guys, something...
Much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Ah, man. If only there was a pot of coffee.
Serve him one, buddy. I'm so handsome.
I'm gonna have to, like, wake him up. Or leave him? Hey, look, a manuscript page.
Were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible.
Randolph calls the police.
Like Rose, that little smile she had, how she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer, but those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble, and they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. There was no time to waste.
The police had been called. And the only reason I knew that is because of the manuscript. I wrote this to give myself a challenge. Now, where the heck did Barry park? I don't remember. I know he came in, but I just legit do not... It's over this way, right? Hey, look, a radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare.
Sky looks pretty clear to me, my dude.
Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF.
Now, you definitely got like a Eldritch Abomination here.
What's on your mind, Walt? Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either.
Maybe you should start.
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Who's Danny?
I heard something like that, Walt. Yeah. Well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
Oh, Lord.
Looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower, thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go. Well, Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Did he kill Danny? That's messed up, dude. That's your best friend. Why'd you kill him? Or do something to him that got you jail. Straight to jail. And they knew it was you, too. It's not like you're even trying to hide it, man. Oh my god, look at all those Virgil lawn chairs. If I were to make an edit of this video, I would try and edit Virgil sitting in every single lawn chair I find, even the ones that are knocked over. Why? because it would be funny. And it would also be an awesome test to my editing abilities. And you, oh my god, look, more Virgil lawn chairs. Hey, look, it's that landlord dude. One moment, I'm not ready for you. I'm searching your whole trailer park complex for missing manuscript pages, which I was called out here because I was told someone had found. But they were lying. I had been fed coffee in my nope, still got it backwards. I guess there's still some in my system. Did I mention that I've not eaten anything other than drugs and coffee in the last, like, 24 hours? What do you mean? I didn't do nothing.
What you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest.
For what?
Move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade.
Bro, you saw the innocent bystander right there, right? Also, Alan Wake trying to do the heckin' Matrix dodge. Yeah, but I just really wanted to shoot Alan Wake.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy. Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it. Move it. Move it. I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
He really just... This feels personal. One moment. Is there...
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Man, he was... This dude is just way too trigger happy, actually. That's not good. Oh, there's the police. What do all these female body inspector agents want with me anyway? Also, it's so convenient that there's no taken. Oh, that's the edge of the map. I see. I'm not supposed to go that way. Where am I supposed to go then? Well, that wasn't the right way. This sure looks like a path, so I'm gonna follow it. But there comes a point where apparently it's wrong. And I don't know where that is. It must be right here. Oh, there's guys there. They're gonna find me. Let's see. There's a guy up on the bridge. No, you freeze. Alright. My stamina has recharged. Time to hoof it. How do you know?
Oh, damn.
Oh, that guy's got a flare gun. I should grab that. Come on. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. These FBI agents, like, they're a little too trigger happy, I think. Maybe just a little too eager to shoot at me. Specifically me, Alan Wake. A guy who just misses his wife. The dark presence sleeps.
Decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Ooh, that's not good. So Tornodin accidentally woke it up, but it was Alan's arrival that actually triggered the events of the game. Interesting. Up there's the moon. Deja vu! I've just been in this place before. Oh, never mind. That dude is dead. Well, luckily there's a lamppost up here. Good thing this light's on. Something's out there tonight. They're still sending up flares. How long before do you think before the police start taking out the Taken? I still don't have a flashlight and gun. This bridge looks familiar. There was a guy down there. I'm like 90% sure I saw a Taken at the bottom of that hill. Luckily, I'm not down there. Man.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Agent Nightingale trying to blame me for all of the Taken out there. Why are they always taking his stuff? Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I was just trying to hide behind the rock. Mr. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was not providing me cover. I learned that the hard way. Are they gonna start shooting at me, or... I respectfully disagree. Come on. I gotta reach the radio station, I think. I mean, it would make sense. Oh, those birds took out that helicopter. Okay. They want me to reach my destination. Jesus. It's the most exciting thing that's ever happened in Bright Falls. Holy crap. Yeah, let's use the radio.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over.
Oh, that would explain why he's so trigger happy.
Have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan? Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
That's gotta be my destination. I know this because I'm a writer. Anyway, did I mention that I was a writer? My name is Alan Wake.
Tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Yeah, you know, guys. Doing all this stuff.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Conveniently, there was a light right over here. All I had to do was turn it on.
Where did the searchlight?
Okay, so I had to do a little bit more than turn it on. I had turned on the generator, and that turned on the lights. Now I can control it. It seems like I can boost other lights aside from flashlights. I still don't know exactly how I'm doing that. It literally makes no sense. Also, why does it burn the battery faster? I'm literally just like cupping my hand over the lens to focus the beam. Please be an actual flashlight that I can carry. Thank you. What about a gun? Still unarmed, I see. Okay, whatever. What was that? That was weird. Why'd you do that? Ah, whatever. I don't need to destroy both of them. I got through. Oh, there's another cop car.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Yeah, everyone get ready. Can I get flashbang emotes? And do I even have a flashbang on my 7 TV? Let's see, what do I have? I don't think I do have. Nope. I don't have a flashbang. What do you know? I've got Wide Among Us Gay Sex. I've got Look Up. I've got Sus. I've got Now. I've got Ayo. Copium. I've got all kinds of stuff in here. If you haven't checked it out yet. We got Wide Kiryu. Anyway, no flashbang. Sorry. Probably should have timed it better so that I only used one to take out all 3. That's my bad. Of course there's a man behind me now, from the exact direction I just came from. Oh, there's multiple of them. I need to get these guys into, like, one location where I can see both of them. I still can't, like, shoot you or anything. I'm going to need a weapon. I need a weapon. Not gonna lie, this is me when I need a weapon. Oh, thank goodness, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. With more flashbangs, let's go. That's the exact amount that I used.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
Who?
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens,
Yeah, the...
Yes, sir. Like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there. They're still shooting? No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party. I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt. Okay. You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them. Okay, thanks.
Man, that's crazy. Anyone know about any FBI agents in town? No reason, just asking. Because I'm curious about nothing in particular. Ah, crap, 2 of them survived. Alright, I think I'm clear. Hey, look, a manuscript page. Did I not pick this one up before?
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Yeah, I can imagine. Holy crap. That old lady is, she's scary. I don't think she's a good influence on the people of this town. That's a, oh, hi there, guys. Nice try. I was ready for you, though. Better luck next time. Maybe catch me when I don't have a bunch of flashbangs on me. Ah, crap. Joke's on me. I've only got like 3 of these things left. Now I've only got 2. Is that a manuscript page up there? No, it's not. Oh, hi there, guys. Walk in light. Bro, I'm trying. So that didn't light anything up. Well, I guess it didn't light anything up in here. I've got flares. Oh, we're good now. Cool. Okay, I've still got 1 flashbang, but 3 flares. We gotta be ready. Hey, look, a light that I want to avoid. Okay, actually, these are the only ones that can actually, like, knock out the enemies, aren't they? I've only got 1. I gotta be careful with how I use it. Alright, let's go. We are running. There's a light up ahead. Maybe it's safety of a sort. There's still... Oh, there he is. I can't actually kill that guy, but... Come on. Come on. We're almost out of the woods, literally. Please, please. Stay back. You don't want this. You don't want to deal with this. Y'all don't... Oh, they were ready for that, actually. Sorry, I was unfamiliar with your game. That one's on me, honestly. I apologize. Y'all, seem to have abandoned your police vehicle out here. Wait, I did want to go towards this light, didn't I? Please tell me there's a gun over here. Oh, more flashbangs. That'll have to do. Alright. This should at least let me survive the up ahead. The guy by the door. And there come more of them. Okay. Please just let me get into the open. Nope, they're not gonna do that. Okay. Well, I know what my goal has to be. I need to get to the police car. If I can get to the police car, I can deal with the rest of the guys. If anyone comes at me between here and there, I can at least hold them off for a moment with the flares. It's like they've given me exactly enough flashbangs to get through. Sorry, I need the flashbangs equipped. That hurt, dude. Hey, you know, I think this is a stance that I'm gonna take. Throwing axes at people? Not cool, guys. I feel morally justified for using that flashbang right now. Because of all that. You kind of deserve that one. Ah, crap, he survived. Never mind. He didn't survive. Man, it's so nice that when I'm dealing with the darkness, you know, doing all this, at least it's not like we're gonna in a coal mine. Man, this lady sucks.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Ooh, bad news.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Do we have to discuss this?
Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk, so let me give you a little background while he prepares himself. You've all heard the name, of course, Alan Wake.
I'm
Very successful series of Alex Casey crime novels.
Guys, I don't wanna.
He's now working on a horror story.
I don't want to give an interview. I guess.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Ooh, yeah, about that.
Whoa, everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Man, what the heck? Nightingale is like... He really is just out to kill, like, Alan Wake, isn't he?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Well, crap. Nightingale on the radio station.
Stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people.
That's right, we already read this one.
Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Well, that's his own fault. He is the one who was like, you know, he's doing it to himself. Literally has nobody else to blame. He's just like, nah, I'm gonna shoot Alan Wake. Come on. Come on. I literally don't have a gun. Please, please turn a light on for me. I've got ammo. And I've got a revolver. Let's go. Finally, time to fight back. Oh, hey, look, another flare. Perfect. Just a little backup self-defense. We got this. Hi, guys. I'm ready to fight you normal style now. One moment. Let me actually reload my, There we go. We're good. We're good. We're golden, even. One might even say we're, I can't think of another word for good that starts with G. Hey, what's up, James? I'm Alan Wake. I'm a writer. Did I mention Alan Wake's a writer? Did Alan Wake mention he's a writer? I feel like it hasn't come up. I really thought there would be a manuscript page back here, not gonna lie. I'm doing alright. How was Halloween? I started Alan Wake on Halloween. Was fun. For me, it was just like, you know, day at work, but like... Oh yeah, you'll have to send me pictures on Discord later. You said it was like a group costume, right? Do you have the whole group, or... Anyway. So, the story so far, Alan Wake came to this town for vacation. He was here with his wife. His wife fell in a lake. He jumped in the lake after her. Woke up in a car crash a week later with no memory of how he got... Hey, look, a coffee thermos. With no memory of how he got there. And now there's the darkness and the creatures and the horrors. That's for GalaxyCon? Gotcha, gotcha. And his wife is nowhere to be found. But also, there's a mysterious manuscript that he supposedly wrote, although he has no memory of doing this. Look at that radio tower. Am I supposed to climb this thing? I don't see a way to climb it, so hopefully not. Hey, look, a manuscript page. Did I seriously never find this page in my first playthrough? This is so obvious.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Who's Walter? Who's Danny? I don't know these characters. Radio Tower giving Little Nightmares 2. I've never played the Little Nightmares games. I'm just really not a horror guy. I guess it was possible to miss this because there was technically no reason to come up here. It just seems like obvious that you would, right? But I guess 2010 O'Mamer missed it. Where am I supposed to go? They're good? Maybe I'll have to look into it. Maybe next Halloween I actually, like, plan an October of horror games. Oh, there. Can I, like, target the birds, please? Stay back. Oh, they're still... Where? Well, that was sure a lot of birds. Did I just go the completely wrong way? Where was I supposed... I don't think I was supposed to climb this hill. So that's how the flashlight perk? I guess so. See, this game was a good game when it wasn't survival horror. But you know, the fact that I was able to beat Alan Wake 2 relatively okay makes me think I could handle the Resident Evil games. I just don't... I don't want to play the original Resident Evil. I've tried like 3 times, even with a guide, and I just never finished it because it was like... The atmosphere was stressful and it just wasn't fun. Like, the puzzles were too obtuse to just like randomly stumble into the solution. And like, so you'd need the guide. But even with the guide, things were so like obtuse that it wasn't fun. It was just stressful because of all the atmospheric stuff. Evil Within was better. See, here's the thing. I would play the Resident Evil games if they remade the first one. Honestly, what I want is to play the whole series, like, in chronological order. But the fact that they started the remake series with Resident Evil 2 and have still not remade the first one, it's kind of putting a bit of a... Okay, this is literally where I was earlier. I lost so much ground, and for what? I still don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Wait, I found it. Also, I do not have enough bullets for all of these guys. I'm out of bullets. I literally can't do anything about these two. At least I got that. I got a cinematic dodge, I guess.
No sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left.
And it checkpointed me back here before I picked up all the flashbangs at the top of the hill. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We don't need them, apparently. There was no reason for me to go up there other than the manuscript page. And I have that now. Oh, that's right. There was 3 of them. I forgot about you. Let me reload. Got him. Let's go. All right. You know, if I had managed to turn this light on.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
All right. Let's go. I got a flashbang now. I got more ammo. The darkness controls the tape. Yeah, I know that. Why the lamp lady bothered to write that up there, I don't know. Oh, these things don't stay on long. Good to know. Am I gonna have to, like, stand and fight here, or... The darkness controls your soul. Well, not my soul. I'm not taken. I was left with my own consciousness so that I could write the darkness a way out of its prison. You see, the dark presence was trapped in the lake where my wife fell in. Did I? Please tell me I found this one. I didn't find this one before. Well, I guess that means this isn't the way forward. Wake attacked by a bulldozer.
Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to fight a literal bulldozer. Because everything that comes up in the manuscript... yeah. Everything that goes on the manuscript pages actually happens in-game. That's not a joke. That's the plot. The Dark Presence gives the manuscript the power to reshape reality, and Alan wrote the manuscript using the power of the Dark Presence to try and trick it into sealing itself back away. You're gonna need to stop that. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, this is a very cool game, honestly. Oh, shotgun. How did I not find that before? Man, there's too many of you. Yeah, that's just the plot of Alan Wake. Man, this what the heck? Picking up the shotgun didn't seem worth it. Let's try this one more time. Just a reminder, I don't actually have to pick up the shotgun. I am doing this because I thought it might make things easier. Heck yeah. Look at that light taking care of all these dudes for me. Oh, I'm not dead. Please. Please. You know what? Flashbang. The flashbang healed me because for some reason light just heals me. Oh, that was cool. That was close. I'm clipping that. Okay. Let's see. Anything else around here? My health is oh, that's I'm dead. Well, we're gonna have to do all that again. That's crazy. I was just trying to look around, have a good time. Like, oh. Oh. Okay, well, I still wasted my flashbang. That's a shame. If I just, if I stay clear long enough, though, my health will come back on its own. I can't remember if there's, like, an actual way to, get a bigger health bar. Or if it's literally just, like... Because there's bigger and bigger waves of enemies in the later chapters. I think it's, like... Surely I found this one right. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
I wonder if he's actually FBI or if he's FBC. Hey, look, a train. I like trains. Let me pick up these lithium batteries. Hey. One moment. Can we... Yep. Check this out, guys. This game brought to you by Energizer batteries. Just literally Energizer batteries. Energizer brand lithium batteries.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
What the heck?
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
She didn't, though. That was either... Okay, so spoiler alert, the kidnappers don't actually have Alice. She's in the dark place. So I don't know if that was a call from the kidnappers who had, like, pieced together that, like, something was... Who had, like, pieced together, like, the call from Alice from, like, things that, you know, she'd said in public. Or if it was... actual Alice calling from the dark place, warning about Mr. Scratch, a character who literally does not come up in this game. What was that page? Wake attacked by a possessed object.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Well, okay then. I can get attacked by a bulldozer and a random pipe.
And a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
You think this is the pipe? It's not... Follow... Oh, okay. I'm following. The WASD icons there are just so unhelpful. It's almost funny, actually. Well, that's not the pipe that attacked me. There was no hostility in that pipe.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Any second now. That's it. There we go. Now I'm being attacked by pipes. Those pipes are too strong.
Sure. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Was there something over here I missed? I feel like there was another path. This one. Or is this the way I came? No. This is something else. Is it? Actually, this might be the way I came. I'm genuinely unsure. The problem is that there's no map. No, that's definitely the way I came. So the other path that I didn't explore is once we get down here. Also, I hate how there's no way to track your stamina. Alan will just suddenly, like, be out of breath, and then you can't run again until he catches it. And your only way to observe that is when he fails to, like, run. I mean, you can kind of hear it when there's no music or anything playing, that he's breathing kind of heavy. Hopefully nothing attacks me on my way out of here. Hey, look, more ammo. That's definitely the solution to the problem I had earlier, and not... That's going to be useless against the pipes. Anyway. Yeah, Alan Wake is a really cool, like, concept of a game. I don't like that Alan Wake 2 kind of turned it into a Resident Evil style survival horror where your flashlight has like the flashlight is way more restrictive in Alan Wake 2, and for like the only purpose of it was literally to make the game feel more like survival horror. This is still a much better game. But one thing I will say about Alan Wake 2, that this game, the one thing Alan Wake 2 has over this game does not have Herald of Darkness. The Old Gods of Asgard song. There's literally too much around. I cannot respond to everything in time. It's literally not possible.
Opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I don't think it's saved that I went back and grabbed that ammo. Only one way to find out, though. I really would have preferred if there was a lockbox in here. The ammo isn't going to help me with this stuff, but like... Oh, there is a lockbox in here, and I just, like, completely walked past it. Please have a flare gun. You know what? I'll take a flare. Just, like, a flare. That's good, too. Trying to make me use up all these resources I just grabbed. I see how it is. Let's go. Okay. Now, I should be able to get through this. Because now, I should be able to just, like, instantly wear off the darkness on those things in a big area of effect. Part of what's going to make the later areas of this game, like, easier to deal with hordes of stuff is that I'm going to get better and better flashlights starting in, like, the next chapter. So that'll be nice.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Would you say the darkness of night falls around your soul? Is the hunter within losing control by any chance? I'm just gonna hold on to this one. Oh. Sorry, guys. Not today. Okay, I apologize. I really thought that maybe I had this, but clearly I underestimated you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is still hitting? It's you. Okay, so that didn't do much for me.
Find a car from there.
Sometimes I have a shotgun, sometimes I have a hunting rifle. I don't know which one's better. They kind of both do the same thing, honestly, except the rifle has more ammo. But you also have to wait longer between, like, firing it. Hi there. I love how they only try and surprise you with the when, How did I miss that? Man, that was embarrassing. Nobody clipped that. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, I was gonna go deal with all these, like, evil pipes and stuff. Let's get to work. But yeah, you know, okay. So the thing that makes this game better, in my opinion, is twofold. First off, light works on enemies no matter what. So, like, if you have a light source and you shine it in an enemy's general vicinity, they're going to lose their shadow cloak. And the other thing is that the flashlight will eventually recharge. So, it is much easier to hold on to your batteries.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking...
I was supposed to go the other way.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
I hate that the checkpoint is before I do this, because now I have to go back and do it every time. But also, it's my only hope now, so, like, I literally don't have a choice. Let's go. Like, see this guy with the shadow cloak? Like, it's wearing down even when I'm not focusing the light on him. So I've got, like, it's way easier to, like, manage your flashlight. Whereas in Alan Wake 2, your flashlight has, like, a specific set of charges. Like, it can only do, like, 4 charges per battery or something like that. I don't remember what it actually is. It's like 2 or 3, maybe 4, on the regular flashlight. And then you have to replace the battery. It will not recharge on its own, and like that's just it. So, like, it's literally like you literally have to waste your batteries. There is no way around wasting your batteries to deal with enemies. And there are a lot of sections where you have to deal with enemies. Especially if your goal is to, like, solve the puzzles in the area. Most of the puzzles are optional, I'll give you that. But, like, if you don't solve them, you don't get the special, like, gear and stuff. Can I just, like... Thank you. Okay, what's hitting me? You. Got him. Okay. Now it's you. Okay. Alright. Please tell me that's the last of the things that can hurt me. I think it is, actually. Let's go. Nope, there's one more. Alright, we're clear. We made it through. Had to waste like 4 batteries to do it, but a win's a win. Oh, are you kidding? There's still more stuff. We haven't even got to the part with like the bolt. That was a wheelbarrow. I think they're done now. Okay, let's go. I've made it to the water tower. Hey, look, a manuscript page. Wake and the dark presence in the lodge.
The door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Is this about the FBI agent who's after us? I guess that would make sense.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Alright. I guess this is the first time we've got a stronger flashlight. It's got a longer charge. Let's see, more supplies. Man, it's almost like there's going to be a boss battle around here soon or something. Oh, another flare. Definitely not a sign that this is going to be a boss battle. This is just going to be a normal day at this... What is this place? This isn't the coal mine. It's not the scrapyard. Well, it might be a scrapyard. Oh, it's a train depot. Okay. Because of the train that we... Oh boy, the Horde. No, why would I call 911? I just need to find a working vehicle of some kind. Where are you guys finding these things? How many of... That's too many guys.
That had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I'm keeping the shotgun out. Got that singular flare. Alright. I think I am ready for the Horde this time. Nope. Trying to thin the herd. Not today. Not today. So this is the one, like, downside of the bigger flashlights. They do... This is going to take a few tries.
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I think it's already around you. Just saying. I think it's here. if we're being honest with ourselves. I don't think I'm allowed to just, like, go through, am I? Yeah, no, it's gonna be held shut until I deal with these guys. Why is...
that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist.
And now I have to hear this speech every time.
This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I'm just gonna have to, like, try and immediately take out the little guys. Like, I cannot deal with the big guy until the little ones are gone. Okay, why is it... The dodge button is, like, barely functional in this game.
That had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting
2010 console games. I know I'm playing this on the computer, but, like... This was an Xbox 360 game that came out in 2010. And it plays like an Xbox 360 third-person shooter from 2010. Okay, so I've noticed the other difference between the shotgun and the rifle. Shotgun actually does have spread. I was genuinely unsure whether or not it would have spread. Did I not pick up the flare this time? Okay, well, with only one of them, hopefully I can deal... Are you kidding me? Okay, I win. Now let's get that flare. The one downside of this is, like, it's easy to collect resources, but you lose them at the end of the chapter. So, like, what's the point? Come on. Stop. 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 What was I supposed to do about that? Like, actually, what was I supposed to do? You know what? Here's what we're going to do about that. Come on. I'm gonna have to switch to the revolver. I'm almost out of shotgun bullets. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I've noticed. My dream self explained this to me at the beginning of my dream. Also, yes, welcome back. TV? We got an episode of Night Springs? I think so. I know Peter Griffin's in Fortnite. Night Springs, the in-game Twilight Zone series.
Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been
Until tonight. Sorry, I won't read the captions.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
We got that before GTA 6. We're gonna get a lot of stuff before GTA 6. Apparently they're just like fired a bunch of people and like trying to stop union efforts. Oh, they're gonna sacrifice that dude. Yeah.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may be looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Heck yeah. Night Springs. Just like that old series, The Twilight Zone. Wake attacked by the Dark Presence. Again?
Towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh, that's where it wanted you to go anyway. Sounds like the darkness won. Just saying. Oh my god, it's another one of Virgil's lawn chairs. I wish I had time to keep track of all those. I would just go back and make an edit with Virgil in the seat every time. Hey, look, it's that bulldozer we read about earlier. Can I actually, like, do anything about this? Or okay, I can. Oh, there's guys. There's guys. Okay, so... it's gonna be a little harder than all that. Got it. Hold still, guys. Hey, at least we know that bulldozer is a working vehicle. If we can get the darkness out of it, or... what am I supposed to do about that? That's just too many guys. I'm gonna have to use my flare again. Too bad I don't have any flashbangs. I wonder if the lamp lady put any out. Also, yeah, they literally just call this the town kook the lamp lady. She's just like the Twin Peaks log lady, except with lamps instead of the log. This dude is running over his own dudes more than he's running me over. Hat missed. I'm dead. Never mind, I'm alive. Come on. Okay. There's that one. And now for you. Yeah, that's right. Keep running over your own. Aw, man, I could have driven that out of here. Okay, whatever. I didn't even get to check any of the emergency supply boxes. I was so, like, overwhelmed by guys. I'm gonna loot them all now though. They might come in handy later. Assuming that wasn't the end of the chapter. I don't think it is. I think there's a little bit more to this one. Alright, I got 10 flares now. 20 batteries. I'm full up on revolver ammo. And I still got 4 shotgun rounds. I've hit the limit of how many batteries I can carry. Let's go. Why do these things take so long to open? They just like putting me in situations. Can I go in here? Nope. Authorized personnel only. Got it. Oh, hey, I found a car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Hey guys, you think that fighting the horrors is worse than working in a coal mine?
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Look at these lovely Xbox 360 pre-rendered cutscenes. Where they were still using the game access.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Yeah, well, remember, Barry saw it too, so I guess you're both going insane then. Oh, cool, I can also steal this vehicle. Wonder how many charges of Grand Theft Auto I can get racked up in this game before Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Yeah, I heard something about like Rockstar did like a mass layoff recently, and it was mostly focused around people who were trying to unionize the studio to, you know, try and prevent mass layoffs. I laugh, but it's really not funny. It's kind of sad. The whole AAA games industry is just kind of in a state. And not a good one either. Like freaking EA got bought out by private equity who wants to use it to make generative AI games. And like the problem with that one is I literally cannot bring myself to feel bad about it at all. Like, I can't even, like, from the perspective of we are never going to get, like, a real conclusion to the Cal Kestis story in the Star Wars Jedi games. Like, assuming those go down that path, and even if we do get a third game, it is likely just going to be, like, terrible slop. Like, I can't bring myself to care because it's EA, and this is literally the route that they were bringing themselves towards for the last decade and a half. Like, this is what they've been working towards, is being bought out by private equity. Like, this was the natural, like, end game for EA specifically. Like, there was no other way that they're, like, the way that they've been running that company and the way that company was running its subsidiaries, there's no other way that was going to end. They got exactly what they were working towards. And so I find it very hard to care. Like, any angle I come at it from, I just cannot care. It's just what was going to happen. Anyway. This is an Xbox Game Studios game. Technically, it's a Remedy game. Hey, the radio. What's the news?
I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Well, okay then. Yeah, this FBI agent who's after us right now is just... He wants to shoot Alan. Like... He is literally, like, starting from a point of, like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot Alan Wake. And he's not even subtle about it. It's just so obvious that that's his end goal. He wants to shoot Alan Wake. I wonder if there's a manuscript page that, like, explains why. Because he just want to shoot Alan. Oh, this car must be like a manual or something. It does not handle like the others. I mean, it kind of does, but I can feel it changing gears. It's weird. You can hear it, too. What's up with that? Is this my goal? Checkpoint reached. Hey, at least it's daytime. I'm not going to get attacked by the dark presence up here. I probably will once I get to the coal mine, though. Like, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Did I come here last night? This room looks familiar.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate. Well, you were talking about that. I was saying, don't buy it. Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You guys are pegging?
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea. And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but isn't that a little harsh? Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh? Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here. Okay. Now,
can I ask you a personal question?
Exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And she I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
He got shot at by the FBI. Most exciting thing to happen to him in his life. Hopefully it remains that way. He's a decent guy. I gotta find my wife and get out of here so that we can let this town go back to being normal style. I'm gonna drive this to see if it's like it handles any better. Because that car, I don't like it. Yeah, that's a little better. Ouch. I'm dead. Okay. We're taking this one. Is that why it checkpointed? That can't be why it checkpointed. Is there anything... Sorry, I see a door here. I'm gonna check this building for supplies. I'm probably not gonna find any, but I'm gonna look anyway. You know how it is. Can I not? Oh, I can. I was gonna say, that would be a weird restriction to put in place. Like, nah, Alan, you can't climb these stairs. It is weird. Hey, look, a manuscript page. Mott on the ferry. Who's Mott?
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
What is... I don't remember this guy's deal. Don't worry. The sun's out. My health will return no matter what. I'm the champion of light. So what if I'm also the herald of darkness? My bad. Guys, I swear I'm not a bad driver. Deja vu. Can I get to the visitor parking? Is this it? Is this what they mean by visitor parking?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I wonder if working at a museum is worse than working in a coal mine. Sorry, I'm thinking about the SNL anxiety song. That was good. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mining shafts particularly dangerous. The volcano actually went off in the 70s, kickstarting all the events of this game, too. Crazy how that works. We lost Tom T. Poet. Hey, look, a manuscript page. Hey, I never found this one either, apparently. Sarah in the radio station.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine Zane's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Okay. I need to find more, How did I miss that page before? This is...
Want to go outside.
This is just where I was supposed to go.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna.
It's like a sauna in here.
Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
You literally heard her voice on the phone earlier that night.
I was running on blind hope.
Where are you supposed to meet this dude at...
The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine you can't...
Oh, hi, Zerk the Zealous.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
Hey, one moment. Let me get you a shout out.
Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
1 second. Shout out. Zerk the Zealous. How's it going? It's going. Alan has realized his wife has been kidnapped. And he's feeling...
Get to Mirror Peak.
He's having a completely normal day other than that. Also, it's nighttime now, I guess. What the heck? Did I lock myself in here? I couldn't open the door.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Why did I lock myself in here? Really need to get married? Hey, you and me both. If only I could find a wife. Unfortunately, I have, like, whatever the opposite of Riz is, so I am probably going to be stuck, like, unmarried, unpartnered for eternity, perhaps. So, negative Riz gang, that's right. We're all in the right place. If that's why, if that's what you got, you're in the right place. Welcome to the Bottom Feeders. I am O'Mammer. I am the Lord of the Bottom Feeders. I was dead for thousands of years, but they brought me back and turned me into a sludge. I don't know why they turned me into a sludge, but that's what they did. So, anyway, welcome. Have a look at manuscript page. Okay, good. I did see this one the first time. It's an introduction.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young.
Thank you, thank you.
Beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Okay. Let's see. We got I've already got full up on revolver ammo. That's useless to me. Hi there. Are you alone? He's not alone. There's 3 guys. Good. It was only the tracksuit, dude. Ah, crap. Oh. Okay, good. Oh, there was 4 guys. Will you please perish? Oh, this isn't good. Okay, everything's gonna be okay. I win. We win these. Alright, now I need more revolver ammo. Thank you. Oh, hi there. That's gonna throw itself at me again. I hate wasting batteries. Hey, look, another guy. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a guy. What was that? What the heck? Anyway, what were you guys up to? Me, I'm playing the closest thing to a... Well, I have some horror games, but I did also just kind of want to replay Alan Wake. The wheel portion of a rail car? I guess it could have been one of these things, couldn't it? I couldn't see it very well. We got more guys. These tracksuit dudes, they go down fast. Let's go. Now, where am I supposed to go? Something's gonna throw itself at me again. Hell Maiden, a gender-bent version of Dante's Inferno meets Vampire. Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually played Vampire Survivors. I played a similar-ish kind of game, but not that one specifically. Can I? I can't kill it before I... The only question is, am I actually supposed to go in here? I think I am. There's nothing else over there. Come where I can see you. Step into the light. Yeah, okay, that was definitely a wheel or something like that. Will you hold still? Thank you. Alright. Well, I hope this is the right way to go, because I don't see a way back. Oh, here's a door. Oh, that's just like a wall of darkness. Am I going towards that? Yep, I'm going towards it. Okay. This seems smart and normal.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Maybe we can turn the power out. It's only the actual, like, that part of the fence, I guess, that's electrified. Which doesn't make sense. Technically, I should have been shocked by touching any part of that. Not that I'm complaining about not losing HP. I get so little of it. That HP bar. I'm on chapter 3 of 6. It's not gotten any bigger. You know what? I've got flares. I'm using them. There's too many of these guys to not. Hi there. Come closer. Step into the light, my friends. Let me get a good look at you. Definitely not so I can just shoot you. Why would you do that to me? Aren't we friends here? Come on. What's the matter, sir? Sure. Surely you didn't mean to throw that at me. Surely that was an accident. Why would someone throw a hammer at me on purpose? I have been nothing but kind and charitable and friendly to my my guests here in... you know, I have no idea where I'm going with this bit. These guys are all being so mean to me. And all I did was come here on vacation with my wife. I turned the power off. Oh, that's not good. The lights are out. There's probably going to be more guys on the way back now. No, it's worse. I saw that train car move. Ouch. Thank you for the follow. Mousy Nibnibs. Thank you for the follow. Also, don't worry about my head. It's fine. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh, and here's the boys. I'm getting the revolver back out. I don't need all that. See, it's fine. That's what I've got the flares for. Okay. You are gonna take care of first. You definitely look like you need to be dealt with in some way. Just a real big guy with a big hammer. That looks hazardous to my health, just saying. Now I think I can get through here. Oh, ouch. I hate these guys. They go down in like 2 shots, but like they also get 2 shots off on you. There's an extra guy. I gotta stop wasting batteries. I've only got 3 shots left. There's too many of you. Okay. I don't want to use the flare gun, but you leave me no choice. I'm gonna have to pull the shotgun back out. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's gonna be okay. Ouch. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Can I run, please? I guess not. My stamina is not gonna recharge. Let's see here. Oh my god, nope, never mind. That's a normal chair. Sorry. Didn't mean to get everyone excited. At least I found some more revolver ammo. Oh crap, it's the Kool-Aid man. I don't know how many there are. I'm just gonna flare it up. Hi there. Stop moving. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dane Holla. I gotta stop looking away from the screen. Sorry if I'm not... Heck. Okay, problem solved. And how convenient of them. You came from the raid. Makes sense. Makes sense. Don't worry about it. No one's obligated to chat. Y'all can do whatever you want. Also, like, if y'all are tired, like, you don't have to hang around. I'll understand. That's what I was getting thrown at me before. That's the thing. I get it. I see now. Am I supposed to go up there, or is there going to be another way? Hi there. Come on. What was that? I've got 1 shot left. Okay. At least I found some revolver ammo back there. I think I'm gonna be alright. They call me Revolver Alan Wake. Trust no one in the dark. You got it, boss. Wait. Was it? Just out of curiosity, since I'm far enough away from this one. Oh yeah, that's what I saw. Okay, cool. I'll have to take advantage of that in the future, I guess. Oh, hey, look, a ladder. Look at this conveniently lit up red chair. This is so out of place. And it's just... There's nothing to do with it, but it's very highlighted. Follow. Okay. Someone's leaving a path for me. Wake touched by the dark presence.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
That explains it, guys. That's why Alan Wake is still able to, like, think for himself and try and find a way out of this mess. Well, I guess we're not going back that way. That's fine. Who needs him? Man, you're supposed to, like, shout timber or something so people know that you're knocking down trees. Are there supplies in here? Please? Hey, look, supplies. Got some batteries. Got some revolver ammo. There's even a way to open the gate. Was warned never to trust an artist. Told their sketch unlikely to frame people. But also know how to draw a crowd. But it shouldn't draw to conclusion. Also, welcome from the Zerk raid. Glad to have you all here.
The flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Alan, you're asking too many questions. Man, with all the, like, metal pipes and whatnot that have been thrown at me, like, the metal pipe react is going to be, like, a very appropriate thing for this section of the game, I think. The dungeon. I'm actually not much of a D&D guy. My game's City of Mist.
I saw that! You disgusting pervert!
What did I do? I'm just cleaning up this darkness off the ground. I literally did nothing wrong. I'm being a good citizen right now and cleaning up this mess that somebody left behind, and you are throwing wild accusations at me. Okay, now I am committing homicide, but like, am I stuck in here? I'm soft lock. Okay, to be fair, Alan Wake did create that mess by coming to, this is because I got stuck in the tree. And look at that, now I gotta clean this all up again. Okay, that one's actually appropriate. I got a couple custom sound alerts in there too. I'm doing this very slowly, but I am kind of like working a little bit at a time to set up StreamerBot. So there's a lot of stuff that I've got on sound alerts now that I'm probably just gonna move over there. And I've got a handful of custom sound alerts anyway that I uploaded myself. So I mean, it makes sense to do them that way, right? Ha, you missed. Oh, hey, look, another guy. Let me reload my revolver.
Edo, it's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin. Come with me. Steal candy from babies and small businesses.
You know, the crazy thing is that's not too far off the actual plot of this game. Like, it's only a little bit different than what actually happened. You, hold still. Hold still. Oh, that was close. Did I clear the darkness off you? I did. I'm not sure how I feel about the cinematic slowdown of stuff in this game. Really, the gameplay cycle peaked in American Nightmare. I'll probably play that one next. After that, I'm gonna have to, like, replay Control. And before I replay Control, I'm gonna replay Quantum Break. I love Quantum Break the first time I played it. I've literally not played it since then, though. I have no idea how it holds up. There were some fun concepts in that game, though. Guys, I'm not doing great on ammo. Wake and Barry in the cell.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Who's Raymond Chandler? I don't know anyone by that name in this game yet. Or wait, is that... Is Raymond Chandler the, like, terrible psychiatrist or whatever? I don't remember. I'm sure we'll find out. The bad psychiatrist dude is, like, literally the next chapter is, like, focused on him. Also, we get to spend more time with Tor and Odin. Those dudes are rock. Oh, this is gonna be, that could have gone better. I don't think it's supposed to be that hard. Like, literally all I'm trying to do is line myself up with this plank. Okay, so far so good. Actually made it on this time. Got the thermos. Okay, we're clear. I am about to die. Luckily, there's a save point right up ahead. Like right down here. You see it? You see the light at the end of the tunnel? Are those supplies? Those are supplies. I think there was more supplies back there, too. Good. Revolver. Shotgun ammo. Thank you. I guess I'm full up on batteries. I know very little about how this game got made, but I do know how it was funded because there is so much product placement. All of the batteries, Energizer. Every single one of them. It's... I really wish they had committed to that bit and just kept doing it for Alan Wake 2. Trust no... Yeah, you already told me that, Lamp Lady. Hello, guys. You know what? Flashbang. Wait, did I throw a second one? I don't think I did. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, anyway, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I have shotgun ammo now. Let's get that ready to go. Wait. Also, I should reload the flare gun. Like, flares are equipped. Revolver's equipped. Okay, look at this. Energizer brand lithium batteries. So many things in this game have such low quality textures, but they made sure you could read the Energizer branding on these battery packs.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Which way am I supposed to go? Yeah, I'll figure it out. I knew it was a good idea to turn this light on. They wouldn't have put it here for no reason, would they? Yeah, I like this shotgun. That's a good shotgun, guys. Alright, let's see. Oh, great, more guys. They don't want me going into this shed. There must be something good on that manuscript page. Something juicy. Alright. Great way to waste shotgun ammo, though. Not gonna lie. Hey, look, more shotgun ammo. Everything works out. Wait, that's not a manuscript page. It's just flare gun ammo. Which is also very good. I love the flare gun. It's literally the best weapon in the game. For a reason. You know what, guys? Flashbang. I really should set up a flashbang sound alert or something. Or the 7TV emote or something, you know? It just seems fair. Oh, would you look at all those guys? There's five big guys. Are you already unenlightened? Yeah, you're already decloaked. Man, you guys are eating up all my ammo again. I'm only gonna be left with the good stuff. I'm gonna have plenty of the good weapon ammo. You know, because my lobster is too buttery and my steak is too juicy. Whatever else the kids say.
Ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
No, it already has her. It doesn't need second Alice.
Cause cancer.
Is that literal? Like, is this literally the graveyard shift because this is a graveyard? Or no, it's because it's a coal mine. I forgot. These guys are working in a coal mine. The only job that's more dangerous than working for SNL. According to that one Anxiety song. I already knew he was there. Why was it... He's trying to nothing personnel kiddo me. Except I can... Your pathing is terrible, dude. You need better pathing if you want to pull off a nothing personnel kiddo on me. Anyway, where was I going? I'm heading in the direction where he got stuck, aren't I? There's a hole in the fence over here. Yep, there it is. Is this right? No, that's a cliff. Okay. I'm going the opposite direction, apparently. Yeah, here we go. This looks like something I can explore. More batteries. Let me just turn this light on. Nice little safety zone. And we are as refreshed for the next leg of our adventure as we're gonna get. Come on. Why can I not think of the name of the...
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Guys, I ain't doing that. I think the Dark Presence might be here. Yeah, the Dark Presence is here. He liked that car. Jesus. I mean, I got it, but, like, at what cost? Why can I not think of the Lonely Island's, like, name? Oh, it's Andy Samberg. Never mind. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, what's this one say? Wake and Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Well, heck. I still love that, like, there's an in-game explanation that, like, Max Payne is basically Alex Casey, which means, like, not literally, but, like, the Alex Casey novels are very much, like, established to be, like, yeah, this dude's Max Payne. So the Max Payne games are not, like, canon to this timeline, but they are referenced all the time through Alex Casey, which is also cool. Max Payne was a very good game. As was Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. I never finished... I started Max Payne 3, the one that was made by Rockstar, but it just wasn't the same. Like, I got like 1 or 2 chapters in, and like there were 2 levels in a row that both had a section where you got into a helicopter and just shot at a bunch of guys, which was so not Max Payne that I just stopped, like, right there. Like, it just felt too much like a level from a different genre. Like, The game felt like the same gameplay as Uncharted, is basically what my issue was. And I was not a huge fan of Uncharted. You know what? Flashbang. I ain't dealing with all this. Again, flashbang. Well, I guess they survived the flashbang. Okay, moving on. Alan, you've got to, like, get better at this whole thing. You're never going to be an action hero at this rate. At best, you're going to end up as a horror protagonist. Foreshadowing is a lit. I really wish that they had kept the, like, gameplay style of American Nightmare. Not gonna lie. That was a good game. It was short, but it was really good. And it kind of established the, like, where the beginning of Alan Wake 2 kind of, like, it, you know, it left off right where that game picks up. Kind of. Though I'm not sure it's technically canon. Lots of thermoses out here. I legitimately have no idea what the point of the thermoses is. I think it's just a collectible.
I needed a key for the door.
Okay. Well, the light's on in there, so I know... Are you serious? The key was right there? Okay. I see how it is. Anything else around here? Like a manuscript page? No, that's where I found the copy thermos. I'm not going to find a manuscript page there, am I? Whatever. I know there's someone in here. The lights are on and all that. Look at all these shovels. Someone's keeping the lights on. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that flare gun stuff.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons.
Alan just looks crazy in these videos.
Wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yeah, he definitely let the dark presence out. This whole game is just him cleaning up his own mess. Like, actually. Do I have to throw away the... I have to throw away the shotgun to pick up the hunting rifle. I'm out of revolver ammo. Can't I just throw away the revolver? Fine. I've got marginally more ammo with the rifle than I do the shotgun anyway. I guess it's a good trade-off or whatever. Bro, stop knocking over the trees. The forest needs those to be a forest. I don't know if the Dark Presence has a gender. Although it does take on the form of an old woman in this game. My battery's dying.
It sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Send him back the middle finger emoji. Do it, Alan. Alright, I got 6 flare gun shots. This is gonna be great. Flare gun is legitimately like the best weapon. It's like the flashbang, but better.
Birds.
Not today. These birds are basically government drones. Like, it's not even like a joke. They are just... They are attack drones for the Dark Presence. Ah, dang, I guess I'm not going back that way. Luckily, the birds do not seem to be following me over here. Oh, dang, I guess I'm not going back that way. Got him. Okay, okay. Mirror Peak Lookout. Why is it called that? I don't think they're gonna follow me here. Am I jumping? Man, luckily that fall was scripted. I've taken damage from lesser falls. Thank you, checkpoint. Ow. Just hit my tentacles. Am I... Which way am I supposed to be going? I'm turned around. I'm just gonna hope that this is the right way. This is the way I came in. I have made a mistake. This is the right way. I guess this is the right way. Nope, I have... Where am I? So this is definitely the way I came in. Alright. So this is forward. So I'm going right. This is where I want to go. Guys, I found the way forward. I don't think it was supposed to be that hard. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Oh no! I don't want to go back there. That's where my wife fell into the lake. Wait, is this the way forward or is this the way... I don't want to go the way forward yet. I want to... If there's... Wait, which way... I'm going to explore up here first. Hopefully I don't trigger a cutscene and lose the ability to turn back. That would suck. Hey, look at all these flares. Those will come in handy for late. So if I jump down there, I can't turn back. Which means that's the way forward. Which means I need to explore what's in this cave first. And hopefully I don't get, like, killed or something on the way back out. That would suck.
Without warning, Wake stabbed at my brain.
Wait, is this the way forward? I'm going back for that page. This is frustrating because I genuinely have no idea which way is the actual way forward. Either one of these paths makes sense as the, like, thing. Alan, you need better stamina. Work out. Hit the gym. Okay, so I picked up this manuscript page before.
Behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done.
What does he think Alan Wake can do?
Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
Like, who does he think Alan Wake is? Like, this is like a unhealthy level of obsession. Hi there. Okay, but this is on purpose. So it had to be this way. Got him. Here comes the fiveman. I say that because he's probably like the foreman or something, but he's a really big guy because he comes out last. I am very funny and my jokes are good. You all agree? I really can't go back that way. Okay. Well, I'm never going to find out what was at the bottom of that hole now. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Who knows? It said that leads to the lake, so like... It probably wasn't actually going to let me go that way. Realistically. We ain't ready for that yet. We're not ready to confront the lake. We gotta get the stuff first. The clicker, that's what it's called.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe. So that's a dead end. Nothing over there. Wonder how far... Oh, that's how far it goes down. Asked and answered. Man, I'm doing all this. I gotta find my wife, guys. Come on. We gotta find my wife. Is there a... Oh, one more chance to move the elevator. Got it. Time to schmoove on out of here. If only you could do some form of like a schmoove in this game, but you've got a terrible sprint, an unreliable dodge. You got... Well, what was the point of that? Oh, I see. I understand now. It's my way out of here. I have found a way out. What year did that game come out? I've not actually played A Way Out. Let me just, boom, and boom. And we have reached a checkpoint and another light, point of safety, whatever you want to call it. Check this out, guys. I thought that was going to be way cooler. I thought he was going to do like a roundhouse kick or something. I don't know why I thought that, but that is what I thought. Ah, crap, the birds. It's just like that one Alfred Hitchcock movie that what's his name? Barry referenced earlier. Okay, so if that's my way forward, then I need to see what's at the top of the mountain before I proceed. Don't want to miss any pages of this manuscript, you know? Considering that I can negotiate to get my wife back with it, potentially. Let's go. Hey, look, a manuscript page. Give me that. Tor hits Nurse Sinclair. Why would you do that, Tor?
Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I love Tor and Odin. That's a little problematic. I don't think you should have done that. I'm just gonna say it, guys. I think hitting your nurse over the head with a hammer, bad call. I am perfectly fine making that moral judgment. I'll take that stand. You should not hit nurses over the head with hammers. Let's see. Hopefully there's like controls for this thing at the bottom of this thing. Hey, look, controls. This reminds me of Control 2019 video game.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
It's okay. You're ready for this. You're equipped this time. Oh, this one doesn't have a door. Well, that's safe. I'm going to get hit by birds on the way up again. But I've got 8 flare gun charges, so... Who's laughing now? I am so much better prepared for this one. Also, I've got the heavy-duty flashlight. We're good. Y'all thought you had something, didn't you? Take that. Okay, I don't want to waste all of those. I can get some of these guys with the regular old flashlight. Are they coming back around? It's just those two sets, right? Come on, guys. Come on, what are you waiting for? Come on down. No? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I understand. I wouldn't want any of this either. This thing's gonna fall off before I reach the end here, isn't it? Oh, no. Called it. Luckily, I was already through. I'm so smart, guys. I understand what the game is going for here. Okay, then. I didn't see that coming, actually. I'll admit it, I didn't see that coming. I guess this game does have a few tricks left up its sleeve. Ah, yes, finally got some revolver ammo. Let's go. Can I? Heck yeah. I probably shouldn't have used the rifle for that. That was a waste of rifle bullets. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Unless, is there a manuscript page under the... Kind of weird that there's not a manuscript page here. Honestly. The darkness is coming in. Is there something I can do about that here, or... Hey look, hunting rifle ammo. Don't mind if I do. Can I turn around, please? Thank you. How many of these guys are... There's 3 of them. Now there's 1. Come on. Hurry. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay. Was there an extra battery over here? No. I don't remember where that battery was, but I'm not going back for it. It's fine. We don't need it. Let's see. Man, there's so many guys. The Dark Presence has claimed a lot of people up in these hills. Come on. Oh. Got him. Alright. You think there's any shot we clear this chapter before 10 o'clock? Personally, I don't think there is. But I also think we're probably right near the end, so maybe. Let's stock up while we're here. Hey, look, it's Cauldron Lake. 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera. Huh. Who would have guessed? Volcano could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1907. Actually, it's 1970. Beautiful spot, though. If only it wasn't also the home of some eldritch, like, the gateway to some, like, dark realm. Alan, do not stop. Just keep on walking, buddy. Hey, look at Thermos. I don't like that. Can I get off this bridge, please? Thank you. Come on. Okay, hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Stop. Stop doing that. Come on. Need you to not move. Okay. Stop it. Jesus. Okay. I win. I win. Stay down. Okay. Hey, look, there's supplies around here. Also, there's a thermos over here. Let's grab that. That's why we're all here. What is with these thermoses anyway? I'm guessing it's just a thing. It's like, oh, there's an achievement for finding all of them or whatever, you know? That's how these things work, right? Heck yeah. More flare gun ammo. It's my lucky day. I've got 8 shots of the flare gun. Again. I thought that was a guy. I thought that was a person who was like poking his head around like right there. This game is not scary, but it does kind of make you a little paranoid. Hey, look, a manuscript page. Who's Mott?
All of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake.
Oh yeah, Mott's the guy, the kidnapper.
Taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, we were kind of there. The lake kind of gave heck. The Dark Place gave us back the Diver's Isle for like just a few hours so that we could get trapped. Then it put it back. Right back where it found it. Can I actually climb this? I can. Lots of kicking stuff over today. Where's the... There we go. Okay, okay. Can I go? Heck yeah. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. You talked to me on TV, Tom. CW and Tom. Cynthia Wright. It's the lamp lady. Okay, so she might be a little unwell. Just saying. Alright. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna try and get a checkpoint here. Because we gotta wrap up. People are gonna be trying to sleep and whatnot. I'll try and find someone to pass y'all off to, though. Ah, man. Okay, you know what? Flashbang. You know what? Flashbang. I'm not doing this right now. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the flare gun out. I legit thought I still had the revolver up. Heck. I really need to find the next checkpoint. I don't remember where the last one was, and I don't trust it to actually, like, honor my progress right now. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Let me just, boom and boom. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight. Thank you again, Zerk, for the raid. Let's see. I think it's time that we pass this off to the next person. Look at... Who do we got? Ooh, Nils Live playing Repo. I guess... Wait, Repo got new monsters? Yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that later. That could be fun. Yeah, I think... let's go. We're gonna go... Let's go see what the new monsters in Repo are. So, if you've never participated in an Omamer raid before, and you would like to... Here's our raid phrase. I have typed it manually into chat. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Next week on Friday, I will be streaming. The plan, at least, is to stream Peak. It's a collab that I've been trying to get going for a while, and I think we finally figured it out. So that'll be exciting. Anyway, thank you for watching tonight. Peak Friday. Back to Alan Wake on Saturday. Week after that, I'm going to have, like, between now and then, I'm going to have to rearrange my schedule. There's just some stuff happening, and it's going to be unavoidable. It'll be for the best. And I'm still not entirely sure what that's going to look like. It'll either be Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday, Monday, probably. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I will see you then. Goodbye.